Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Superman 91 in the first story, the Superman Stamp. A funny, but not really funny, little story that I don't have much to say about it. Because, once again, it's a comic that's trying to be funny and isn't particularly very funny. And there actually isn't a lot happening to it. You can essentially skip most of the story without losing anything from it. You see, an artist for the post office has shown up because they are commissioning a Superman stamp. So he's looking for the perfect image to draw to make a stamp out of. Until Superman saves the day at a random solar system model, which actually happens quite often in Superman, and he's holding the Earth over his head. And it's a pretty good design and drawing. It's a good image for this stamp. But Superman, for some reason, is unhappy about it. So Superman makes a deal with him to find a different image in the next 24 hours. And if he can't come up with a better feat to be depicted, they'll use that image. So Superman, for some reason, is unhappy about that image. And so we go through a bunch of feats just very quickly, almost a montage of things like him being shot out of a cannon and through a metal wall, which is kind of funny, to him punching out a star, or was it a meteor? A shooting star. I think it was supposed to be a shooting star, which is actually pretty impressive. Would make a pretty good image, but the guy is unimpressed for some reason until he crafts a large sandcastle, which is not that impressive, but it's a nice image of him and the kid standing over the sandcastle, which ends up winning. All of this is not particularly funny. All of this is not much of a story. It's a montage, as I said. Nothing really deep to look for here. The surprise twist, I guess you could say, about why Superman doesn't want that specific image of him holding the planet over his head is because when it would be commissioned, it would have different postal codes written over it, and one of them would have to have a 00. And if they specifically do it right where Superman is standing, then the 00s would go over his eyes, looking like glasses, and possibly reveal to somebody that Clark Kent is Superman. I don't know, that's a lot of work to get there, especially if it's in areas where the postal code would be people who wouldn't know who Clark Kent looks like. You think Lois would track these down? Maybe 40s Lois, not 50s Lois. She doesn't have the gumption like she used to. So yeah, there's nothing really left to say about it. It's not particularly funny. It's not much of a story, and well, the lesser image won. Okay, that is it from Superman 91, the Superman Stamp. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story and other Detective Comics or Batman. Until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? What did they do with this image? It's a really good image. It's the perfect cover image. Should have been the cover of this comic. Okay, have a great day.